Number 1. Parrotfish, builders of white sand. Parrotfish poop sand. These brightly colored reef fish feed on algae and coral. Their strong beaks scrape off bits of coral, and their digestive systems grind the coral into sand. A single parrotfish can produce hundreds of pounds of sand each year, playing a major role in creating tropical beaches. Number 2. Greenland shark, nature's Methuselah. It's the longest living vertebrate. The Greenland shark, Somniosus microcephalus, can live for up to 400 years. Scientists determined this through radiocarbon dating of proteins in the eyelens. They grow slowly and don't even reach sexual maturity until around 150 years old. Number 3. Dragonfish, masters of the deep. Dragonfish are invisible to their prey. Deep-sea dragonfish have bioluminescent headlights that emit red light, which most deep-sea creatures can't detect. This allows the dragonfish to see prey without being seen. They also produce light using photophores, and some even have hinged jaws and long fangs that let them swallow prey larger than themselves. Number 4. Tuskfish, tool users of the ocean. Some fish use tools. The blackspot tuskfish has been observed picking up clams and smashing them against rocks to break them open. A clear example of tool use, once thought to be limited to primates and a few birds. Number 5. Clownfish, gender fluid. Clownfish can change their sex. Clownfish live in hierarchical groups where the dominant fish is a female. If she dies, the dominant male will change sex and become female. This process is called sequential hermaphroditism and is common in many fish species. Number 6. Pufferfish, deadly architects. They create intricate patterns on the ocean floor. Male Japanese pufferfish make elaborate geometric circles in the sand, sometimes over 6 feet wide, to attract females. These crop circles are made by swimming in a pattern and using fins to create ridges and valleys. Oh, and pufferfish contain tetrodotoxin, a poison 1,200 times deadlier than cyanide. Number 7. Mola, ocean sunfish, giant bizarre giants. They are the heaviest bony fish. Molas can weigh over 2,200 kilograms or 4,900 pounds and grow up to 3.3 meters or 11 feet long. Despite their size, they're harmless and feed on jellyfish. They bask near the ocean surface to warm up after deep dives and can sometimes be mistaken for floating trash. Number 8. Salmon, magnetic navigators. They use the Earth's magnetic field to navigate. Salmon are born in freshwater streams, migrate to the ocean, and return years later to their exact birthplaces to spawn. Research suggests they have magnetoreception, allowing them to read the Earth's magnetic map for long-distance navigation. Number 9. Lungfish, living fossils. Lungfish can breathe air and survive on land. African lungfish have both gills and lungs. During dry seasons, they burrow into mud, secrete a mucus cocoon, and go dormant for up to 4 years, a state called estivation. They're often called living fossils because they've existed in similar form for over 400 million years. Number 10. Antarctic ice fish, bloodless wonders. They have antifreeze proteins in their blood. To survive freezing waters, ice fish have antifreeze glycoproteins that prevent ice crystals from forming in their blood. Even more bizarre, some species have no red blood cells or hemoglobin, making their blood clear. Number 11. Archerfish, sniper of the mangroves. Fun fact: archerfish shoot water jets to knock insects off branches. These fish can accurately spit jets of water up to 2 meters or 6.5 feet to hit prey above the water's surface. They adjust for the distortion caused by water's refraction, which requires a level of visual spatial processing that rivals birds and mammals. Number 12. Mandarin fish, naturally neon. Fun fact, they are one of the only animals with true blue pigmentation. Most animals that appear blue rely on structural coloration, which is light scattering. The mandarin fish, however, produces blue pigment-containing cells called cyanophores, making its electric blue truly unique in nature. It also secretes mucus that smells bad as a defense. At number 13, killifish, masters of extreme survival. Fun fact, some killifish embryos can pause development for months or even years. Killifish live in temporary pools that dry out. Their embryos enter diapause, a suspended animation to survive harsh conditions. Incredibly, some killifish, like the turquoise killifish, are also studied for aging research because they have short but complex lifespans. Number 14. Electric eel living battery. They can generate shocks up to 860 volts. The electric eel, actually a knife fish, not a true eel, has specialized cells called electrocytes that store and release electric charges. It uses high-voltage bursts for hunting and defense, and low-voltage pulses for navigation and communication. Number 15. Seadragon, leafy master of disguise. Sea dragons look like floating seaweed. Related to seahorses, the leafy and weedy sea dragons from southern Australia have leaf-like appendages for camouflage. They drift with the currents and are so well disguised that predators often overlook them entirely. Number 16. Coelacanth, the Lazarus fish. Thought extinct for 65 million years, it was rediscovered in 1938. The coelacanth is a deep-sea lobe-finned fish that predates the dinosaurs. It has limb-like fins, giving insight into the evolution of land vertebrates. Its reappearance shocked science and proved that living fossils are real. Number 17. Candiru, vampire fish. Tiny and terrifying. It's infamous for its alleged habit of swimming up human urethras. The candiru is a parasitic catfish in the Amazon known for invading the gills of larger fish to suck blood. Though reports of it entering humans are mostly anecdotal and rare, its reputation as the most feared fish in the Amazon persists. Number 18. Flying fish. Gliders of the sea. They can fly up to 200 meters over the ocean. These fish use powerful tails to launch themselves out of the water and spread their large pectoral fins like wings. This helps them escape predators such as tuna and dolphins. Some species can remain airborne for up to 45 seconds.